For the networkers, passive income, residual income. This is what we are looking for. This is what we're doing. We are building a community, so we are earning money again and again and again and again. And this is what the rebuy bonus is doing here for us. That means once somebody has earned 4 times the amount of money he has invested here in these NFTs, he will have to activate it again. And this will produce new commissions for us. Absolutely sensational. We have a $1 million rank reward, friends. Everything starts small here. That means you build a little business, you get some ranks. It starts with star, goes to jade, here a couple of dollars, here a couple of dollars, but it's getting bigger. Pearl, sapphire. We are looking at Dubai trips, cash, what is that other one? Mac, what is it? An Apple. Apple computers, VR goggles, Rolex watches, cars in all kinds of categories you can have, luxury cars, apartments, ultra luxury cars, Lamborghinis, villas, everything is possible. And once you have reached this rank here, you have already collected $1 million in cash rewards, friends. $1 million. This is absolutely life-changing. Of course, you don't need a Lambo or a house. Take the money and have a happy life with it. Support your family and whatever you want to do with that. Travel the world. So the good thing here in our system is there's no time limit to reach this. Many companies say, okay, you have to do this in this month and this in this month. No, you start, you take your time, whatever it takes, how long it takes, you reach your rank up to your speed. And yeah, the ranks are also accumulated. That means here, for example, in the last one from 25 to 50 million, you don't need to do another 50 million. You just add another 25 on the 25, and then you have reached the top rank, the Imperial Diamond. And in most businesses, normally the presentation finishes. But here at LaRace, it starts, friends, because we're looking at a real play to earn opportunity, and you have great earning possibilities with LaRace. So I'm just reading them down for you, and I will explain a couple of those. We have learn to earn. That means we can invite new prospects to our platform. They will learn something about Web3, blockchain, Metaverse, and so on. And when they answer a couple of good questions, we will give them a free horse to play for 3 days. And they can play with that horse. They can cash out all the money. They can put it into their pockets. And after 3 days, they have to decide, yep, I like it. I'm going to buy that horse. I'm going to play this Metaverse, Web3, NFT game, make more money or not. Up to them. Then we have play to earn. That means you can race unlimited races with your horse. When your horse gets one of the first positions, you get cash rewards. Then we have engage to earn. The more you play, the more you earn. Breed to eat, breed to earn. I already explained that before. Then we have govern to earn, for example. Really, one of my favorite ones. Also, the race courses are divided into NFTs, and you can become a shareholder of the race course. And every time a race is happening, a fee is going to the race course, and you will be earning an income here for lifetime. Then we have a royalty on Genesis horses, trade to earn, a marketplace where you can go as customers and refer customers, and even when your customer is doing something, you are also earning money. Right? I know, not everyone is a gamer, and like I said, I will be 50 years old. I'm also not a high-end gamer, but the young people are. My young brother, he's a student here. But even if you're an investor, we have created the perfect system here for you. That means in this Web3 game scenario, we have NFT rentals. So you mint your horse, you keep your horse, and then you can rent it through our platform to a player who wants to play. And when this player earns money, you will be earning a lifetime passive income from his income. And yeah, don't think too small. In the future, there might be tournaments on our platform where we have a prize money of $100,000 or $1 million. Nobody knows. And when your horse wins with that guy who is playing with your horse, you're getting 10% of that $1 million. That's $100,000 in your pocket just because you rented it to him. There's a huge potential in renting, and then we also have the possibility to trade your NFT. Like I said, we are looking into a 3 billion people market, and we have only a small amount of horses available. So at some point there will be more players than horses. Everybody wants it. And then, of course, you will be able to sell your horse as a much, much higher price. 10% on royalty on Genesis horses. You mint a horse, you keep it, you say, hey, now I can sell my horse for 5x, 10x, 20x, or whatever it is. You can sell it to the next person, and you will get a lifetime income of 10% of whatever he's earning. Guys, this is really something for the passive investor too. So let's have a look at the summary here, the potential rewards from all different categories. We are looking at a staking reward from 8 to 10% per month. We have a referral program where you can earn unlimited amount of money. Then we have in-game rewards where you can earn up to 30% per month. You just rent your NFT and generate a lifetime passive income. You can have a profit by selling your NFT of 5x, 10x, or even more. And then at the end, we have this lifetime royalty even after selling your NFT to the next person. So yeah, who are these beautiful guys here on screen? Or handsome guys? One is Matt on the left-hand side, Matthew Howell, our CEO and founder of LaRace. On the right-hand side, you see me. I'm the marketing director. And yeah, together we are rocking the boat of LaRace. And you will be seeing us now going from country to country. Yeah, what I show you now is last year in August, our journey already started, but not with marketing, but with showing the organic market what is LaRace. Matthew presented his game on the biggest play-to-earn hybrid expo in Asia, which happened in Bangkok, and the organic market was absolutely excited about it. There was a blockchain magazine, they interviewed him, they made videos, they printed 2 double-page things in the magazine. Absolutely insane what was going to happen there. This was also, by the way, also the point where I personally realized what is going to happen. So this is a pre-launch event we had in Vietnam. Also, like you have seen in the global trend of NFT gaming, Vietnam, one of the top countries, of course, hundreds of people there to welcome LaRace. Then we had a January NFT play-to-earn Metaverse event in New Delhi, a summit where we went and we explained everything about LaRace, NftExpress, NFT, Metaverse, and so on. Was also very, very good. Then here you see a little photo. Here, our first international tour of LaRace and NftExpress team. We had already the first achievers coming and traveling. So hopefully on the next tour, you will be also able to travel. And here you see a couple of photos of our Hanoi office in Vietnam. Right, this is now the last information before I tell you when we are going to launch. I'm sure everybody is very excited. I really want to let it out. Okay, I know numbers are boring, but numbers are important for you to know what you have to do, okay? Like $739 million, almost $1 billion have been invested in the first quarter of 2023. So we're looking at January, February, March, almost $1 billion in Web3 gaming. So this alone shows you that this is the next investment revolution. Yeah. So here is your exclusive chance now with LaRace and our NFTs in this pre-sale to make a life-changing move. And perhaps you don't have $1 million. Perhaps you don't have $100,000. Perhaps you have them, I don't know. But no matter what, you must get one of these horses. Doesn't matter if it's a $5,000, a $2,500 or $1,000 horse, because if you have missed the Web 2 wave, don't miss the Web 3 era. And I want to tell you something. Most of the projects in the market, and now I want to speak to our new people, most of the projects in the market, what they do is they create a project on a piece of paper. And then they go out and tell the people, oh, we have this and we want to do that. And our dream is this and our dream is that. And at the end, they're collecting money and you never know when is it going to happen? Is it going to happen? And we decided here in this project to do it exactly the other way around. We have focused the last months only on the game development, so that we can come out in the market and say to the people, here we are, finished product, and then go out, tell the world about it, create community, create players, create a network marketing community, and then everybody can do it with full confidence, with full proud, because we have managed to do something what nobody else has done so far. And we have set a date for the launch of our game. Applause. Yeah, unfortunately, you cannot hear that, what I'm feeling. Okay, guys, I'm not giving you the exact date, but I want to not let you go outside of this Zoom without knowing what is going on. We will launch this month. This month, the alpha version will be coming, where you can go to the metaverse, experience what I've just told you, use your horse, play the game, earn up to 30% per month. Once the world knows what we are up to, this thing is going to be popped. It's going to explode. The game is going to explode. Our community is going to explode. We will have real momentum. We have a governance token which is going to explode. And now are the last days. I don't want to say the last hours. The last days, the hours, the minutes, the seconds are counting down to the launch. You have to be on board. Otherwise, it will be a big mistake. This I can promise you. So speak to the person who invited you here. Ask them as fast as you can for all the information. Get yourself one of these horses before they're sold out and the world jumps onto them. Hold on it. Sit tight on it. Cash out the daily rewards. Put it in your pocket. Save it or don't save it or spend it. Whatever you want to do with it is totally up to you. And then enjoy the metaverse, enjoy the game, enjoy the ride, enjoy the wave, and see what is going to happen. I'm telling you, we are coming out big. And I'm so proud and happy for the people who are already with us. So thank you very much for your trust the last couple of weeks, and our journey begins now. So let me invite you on this incredible journey. I say from my side, thank you very much. I see you all again very, very soon. I might sneak out in our next meeting, perhaps a couple of videos of the game, but then again, we're launching this month anyway, so I don't want to take all the excitement off you guys. But I'm seeing you very, very soon on Zoom. So now go out, tell the world about it. You can be sure this game is coming. I'm guaranteeing it's coming. I promise you it's coming. I've seen it myself. And nothing can happen. Go out, tell the world about it. It's coming this month. So all the best. Take care. Bye-bye. And welcome to LaRace. Game, and at some point it becomes very difficult. And then you need to buy more magic or another weapon or some special boots or whatever you need to advance in the game, and then you start spending money. And people spend billions and billions and billions of dollars on this. But what is the player actually getting out of that? And the answer is they're getting zero. All the money goes to the video game companies. And then in 2018, a new industry has been born, blockchain-based video games. It's called play to earn, the whole industry, because these blockchain-based games are literally changing the rules of gaming. Because now you can play a game, and because you play it, you make money. And there are thousands of people all over the world actively playing these games and making a living out of that. So no normal 9-to-5 job. You just play your game, you earn a couple of hundred or a couple of $1,000, depends how good you are, and you have a beautiful life. And we have some really amazing games already in the market. These are the games, I would call them from the first hours, like Gala Games, Sandbox, Axie Infinity, Elpis, Katana, Inu, Pegaxi, and so on. But all these games were literally only produced to make money. And this is what LaRace is making different. Of course, you will be able to make huge of money, and I'm going to show you that. But what we want is, we also want to attract the organic market. We want to attract a great share of these 3 billion people all over the world to come and play our game. And how are we going to do that? We're doing it because we are using the best software. We're creating the most amazing entertainment play factor, so that also the young student, the teenager, or whoever is playing this game will be playing this game because he has fun playing it. And the trend is our friend. And like I said at the beginning, CoinMarketCap, they made a survey. They studied the market. They wanted to know what is the biggest boom in 2023. And they very clearly identified the topics, friends. Look at it. NFT, GameFi, DeFi. These are the most trending topics. And this is exactly what LaRace and NftExpress is conquering, because we're working exactly in these topics. So the global trend of NFT gaming, I've listed for you guys here the top 20 or top 19, it is actually countries. And what do we see? Number one country in the world for NFT gaming is India. Then we have the Philippines. Then we have Vietnam, Brazil, Nigeria, Venezuela, Peru, Colombia, Argentina, Chile, Mexico, South Africa, USA, Canada, Spain, the UK, and also Germany is there, my home country, France and Sweden. So wherever you are located in one of these countries, believe me, you are in one of the top markets. That means it will shoot off now, because now is the time for the NFT Web3 gaming projects. And if you don't really know what is an NFT, I make it very short. I don't want to make it too technical. It's a non-fungible token, right? And that means that you can store information on these NFTs. And this information can be ownership of gaming assets. It can be ownership of digital artwork, or even ownership of physical assets, such as luxury goods and cars. And what some companies are also doing in these days, ownership of real estate, of houses, of apartments, of real physical assets. Yeah. And the potential of the NFTs is absolutely amazing. I'm just showing you a couple of examples here of the first NFTs which have been created, and they created an amazing amount of sales price. So here on the top left corner, you see Beeple. It's simply a collection of a couple of pictures putting into one digital art, and they sold it for $69 million. Then we have the first tweet on Twitter. Some very smart guy. He went to the Twitter site, he scrolled down to the first tweet, he took a screenshot, made an NFT and sold it for $2.9 million. Very, very amazing examples. And here in LaRace, we have created a series of horses. Each horse has different characteristics, different attributes, and can earn and bring different amounts of money to you. But let's compare the LaRace NFTs quickly with the other NFTs in the market. Even the ones I just showed you for the millions of dollars, these were just NFTs which you can hold to trade. That means you have it in your decentralized wallet, MetaMask, Trust, whatever you're using. But there's no ecosystem. Literally, you can't do anything with it, just looking at it and saying, hey, I have an NFT for $69 million. But our NFTs, they are very, very different. I call them the NFTs 2.0, friends, because they have a real utility. We are providing a 360-degree ecosystem, and you can make profit even while holding these NFTs. So there are many, many benefits of our LaRace NFTs. It starts with staking rewards. Then we have a referral program. Most importantly, there are in-game rewards, which are absolutely sensational, which I'm going to explain also today. Then, of course, you're going to make a profit by selling your NFT because the horses are very limited. And like I said, we are tackling the world. So, and then what is very, very interesting is we have a lifetime royalty even after selling the NFT. I'm going to explain it. Very, very interesting point. So everything starts here with the NFT staking. I'm showing you our best horse. This is the founder horse. It costs $5,000 and there are only 4,000 horses available. That's it. And this horse you can put into a staking program and it will produce 10% per month for you. 10% per month it will produce for you. The daily, the payout is coming every day into your wallets, and of course you can cash out every day. The second category of horses is the Brown Bill and the Drag horse, $2,500 to $1,000. These horses will give you 9% per month. You can see the supply is slightly going up. And the last category, if you also say, okay, this is not really my budget, is the economy horses like the Wasser one for $500 or the Gleber horse, and they will produce 8% per month profit for you within the staking program. If you're a really smart guy, you would go for a couple. I tell you why couple, like in real life, in real nature, you can have a female horse, you can have a male horse, and you can let them breed. You participate in breeding and create offspring. That means you can make a baby horse, a baby foal. And after this, some time, this horse will also become a real, fully grown racehorse, and it can produce beautiful amount of money for you. Of course, we are not only doing a video game, but we are producing, and we have programmed, and I'm at the end, but we have programmed a full metaverse experience. That means with your NFTs, you have a full metaverse experience, a whole world where you can walk around in shops, in shopping centers, digital cinemas, digital clubs where you can communicate with the people. We have hospitals where you can bring your horses to feed them. And of course, advertising space for real companies which will sell their real merchandise in our shopping centers. You can fly with helicopters, you can jump on other horses, you can run through the streets, you can go in the building, you can interact with everyone. It's a full virtual 3D experience, what we have programmed. And of course, also big brands are fully into NFTs and Metaverse. And I'm telling you why. Like Nightland, for example, Facebook, Gucci, Alibaba, Adidas, they sell a lot of their products these days online. And even KPMG, I don't know if you know this company, they currently invest $300 million in training for the employees to learn about Web3. So Web3 is the topic to be in. And of course, celebrities are also heavily invested in NFTs and Metaverse. Elon Musk, I don't have to explain you. Snoop Dogg, a very great investor. He owns land, boats, houses. He's even producing his new songs now on NFTs, which he's selling online. And many, many other famous stars are absolute in love with this new industry. So LaRace is not just about NFT and Metaverse. There's much, much more. It gives you a unique ecosystem because we combine NFTs with Metaverse, then with a $300 billion horse racing market. We have the video gaming factor in it. We have play to earn, where the people are earning money, and then in combination with affiliate marketing. So let's look into the business model. Our business model offers you 16 possibilities of making money, and I will start with the active part, that means with our referral program, and then I'm going to the game rewards and also to the rewards for the passive investor. So stay with me. So referral program, that means you can have a direct referral bonus. We have a quick starter bonus, a team bonus, a matching bonus, a rebuy bonus, and $1 million ranking rewards. So everything starts with a direct referral. You play here, you have an NFT, you earn money on a daily basis, you think it's cool, you tell your friends, they come and join under your recommendation. Then we will give you, as a thank you, a 5% direct referral bonus. But if you have 2 friends, which you can find after you're joining in the first week, then you get the quick starter bonus, friends. That means you will get an additional 5%, so 10% for every direct in the next 30 days. Then we work here with a binary system. A binary system means when you start your journey here with us and you create a community, you have a left side and a right side. So your job, because you have already earned the quick starter bonus, is you're done because you have referred 1 person to the left and 1 person to the right, and then you're fully qualified to earn team bonus here of 8%. And then you help your 2 people also to find 2 people, and their 2 people, their 2 people. And your sales legs in the future can be, at some point, perhaps you have 5 people in your team, perhaps you have 50 or 500 or 5,000 or 500,000 or 5 million or 50 million, nobody knows. And you will be able to earn from all these people below you, from your weaker sales leg, is sales commission. And what most of the companies don't have is an unlimited earning potential. And this is what we are offering here, you guys, because, okay, there's a capping, a technical capping. That means you can earn up to, and now listen very carefully, friends, you can earn up to $40,000 every 5 minutes. $40,000 every 5 minutes. That means, who's good at math? $480,000 in 1 hour. So we're looking at 11.5 million in 24 hours. Crazy money. I want to be honest, I've never met anybody in my 20-year plus long career who have earned 11 million a day, but it is theoretically possible, and the more you want, the more you get. On top of that, it's a business here with real people, but we programmed everything into smart contracts, so there's no withdrawal requests or anything. Everything is in real time, pay in and pay out. So people who build a business, they like to earn fast money, and this is what we have created here for you guys. Then we have a matching bonus. That means you bring somebody, he's an absolute rock star, he works like crazy, he's earning binary commission like skyrocket high checks, and then because you brought him here to this business, you're getting a 5% of his income. And then when this guy has another guy, you're getting 3%, and then a third level, even 2%. Also here, the team bonus, and also here, the commissions are paid out in real time and also processed via the Web3 is something very new, which is just happening, and it comes, let me explain it this way. The internet started with Web 1.0. I'm sure most of you remember America Online, Lycos Internet, and so on, Microsoft Network. You could read news in the internet back in the days. You can send emails, and yeah, this was the first step, right? So this is called the Web 1.0, where you can only read things, and was very, very static. But from that moment on, the internet evolved and we came into Web 2. That means we were able to read and write and also interact with other people through messenger services, through social media platforms, emails like Twitter, Instagram, and co. And yeah, still in Web 2.0, although it's a lot of fun to use these services, we were only a user. But now, because of the blockchain technology, Web 3.0 has been created. That means we can read, we can write things, and we can also trust because of the blockchain. That means we can make even deals happening. You can create ownership of real estate, of luxury goods, of NFTs, and this is called Web 3.0. And today we will be talking about the video gaming industry. And you must know that it's the most lucrative entertainment industry by far, friends. And yeah, I have some examples here which you can see. That means we have the music industry, which is a 20 billion market with all the rock stars, the pop stars. Then we have box office, Hollywood, Bollywood, all the TV series and movie productions in the world is 42.5 billion. But when you look on the right side, the gaming sector, it is absolutely mind-blowing. And we are looking at 145 billion US dollar market, and it's constantly growing. And yeah, that means we're talking about mobile phones, consoles like PlayStation, all this stuff, and of course also PC games. And the number I'm going to present you today, when I read it the first time in my life, I was really ready to fall off my chair. 2023, there were more than 3 billion gamers in the world. Guys, we're talking about 40% of the world population. And of course, again, this is not a number I make up myself. Go to Google. Google it. You find the answer yourself. 54% of this gaming world is happening in the Southeast Asian Pacific, but also North America, Latin America, Europe, Middle East, and Africa are huge. So we're looking here at one of the biggest upcoming markets in the world. And alone